Problems are opportunities and gifts. Stop looking at problems as a bad thing, because the truth is problems help you reveal the best version of yourself, and they help you climb to become amazing at what you do, because everyone faces problems. But if you can conquer every single problem you face, you will be unstoppable. And it's literally just as simple as just attacking small steps, baby steps. It's very simple. You ask yourself, whatever your problem is, what's one step I can take today that's gonna alleviate this problem? In most people's lives, they have trouble with them because they just let a problem sit. The problem will just sit there and it'll just irk and just lay there, and they won't actually go forth of resolving this problem. And people just let this problem sit there, and everyone does this. Why, like I said, people are fat and broke is because they let all their problems just sit there and they don't do anything with them. And the most important thing you can do is actually do something different, figure out the solution for the problem, figure out what you have to do to solve it, do steps every day, and then continue to attack the daily steps every single day until your problem is solved. Of course, some problems are going to be solved in 5 minutes, other problems are going to be solved in an hour, other problems are going to be solved in a couple of days. Problems all have lengths, but the most important thing you can do is just to attack them with as much urgency as you can every day. Speed is the most important thing. If you can attack all your problems fast and quick, you're going to get over them a lot faster, because like I said before, that's their problem, is they let all their problems just sit there instead of actually doing things to solve them. And if you reframe it as if your problem is an opportunity or a gift, it's completely different. For example, my Wi-Fi went out, so I was like, problem. I have to call my internet provider and solve the issue. But I'm using this as an example. And I was like, but then I was like, I reframed my mindset there. And that's exactly what you need to do with your situation, whatever it is. I reframed my mindset to say, this is an opportunity. This is a gift for me to improve my sales, for me to improve my speaking abilities, because I got to talk to somebody on the phone. So it's an opportunity, just like these YouTube videos, for me speaking clearly, etc. Same thing on the phone. It's an opportunity to speak well, to improve your conversation skills, because conversation is life. So, if you look at every problem like that, you're literally unstoppable. Nothing can stop you. So it's all about the frame of mind. So that's what life is. If you can frame everything in a positive light, if you can frame everything as in the positive side instead of the negative side, that's it for you right there. That's all you need. But most people, they will be fat for their whole life, or they'll be broke for their whole life, and they let these problems just sit there their whole life. And they know money's huge, extremely important, and they need to make more. They know this. They know they're fat. They know they're eating all the unhealthy foods. They know all these things, but they continue to let this problem sit there. And these are the two main problems I'm using, just because if you look at 99% of human beings, most problems are because someone's fat or because they're broke. I would say most people actually have their relationships down to a pretty well level. And the reason for that is because the 99%. Most people in the 99% think alike. So, the 1% is always thinking about, leveling up the health and fitness and their money. But the 99% are really more focused on relationships and having fun. And so that's why I'm saying they're really good on that end, because they're always drinking, they're always smoking, they're always hanging out with friends. So their relationships are really, really good. So that's really no problem for them. The issue comes with a lot of people is their health and fitness and their money, because they're not disciplined enough on any of those. Figure out what the problem is, figure out the daily action steps you can take every day to attack that problem. Don't let the problem sit, and look at the problem as an opportunity. I looked at that problem as my Wi-Fi going as an opportunity to improve my sales skills, opportunity to improve my speaking ability, because conversating is life. If you can look at your problems, every single one of them like this, Like I said before, you're unstoppable. And you can just focus on improving your whole entire life. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.